When Yale men's lacrosse player Ben Reeves was in middle school, he says he wanted to find a cure for cancer. Now all grown up, he's trying to do it in college. He's working on some pretty complicated stuff.
So there's a working theory right now that you have these neurodegenerative diseases are because of protein buildups, like misfolded protein buildups in your brain. So they think maybe when the lymphatic system isn't functioning, you're not clearing those proteins out.
I mean, that's simple stuff, you know. That's anybody knows that can piece that stuff together.
Ben Reeves is different.
It's incredible, like, what he can do out here.
And when he's not scoring goals,
here's a look at Reeves on the run.
He's trying to find a cure for cancer, something he's wanted to do since middle school.
It's a lot more complicated than I thought when I said that.
It's a challenge. It's a lofty goal, something Reeves normally sets and achieves.
He wants to be the best student he can be. He wants to be the best athlete he can be. And you never have any fear that he's going to be short of those goals.
Reeves spent last summer at the University of Rochester doing cancer research, made for some long days.
In the summer, it's about 10 or 11 hours a day.
And after some difficult courses, Reeves makes it difficult on his opponents.
He's one of those types of guys. You know, I've coached one or two guys like him.
Reeves was a first-team All-American and All-Ivy League selection, and he was the Ivy League tournament's MVP.
There's impressive, and then there's like, I don't even know how to describe how impressive that is.
And then explodes. Reeves is exploding as well. Make that now 4 for the sophomore.
Whether he's on the field or trying to find a cure for cancer, Reeves won't quit.
If I don't know something, it really bothers me, so I won't really be able to rest easy until I get it done.